120mm mortar rounds. High explosive incendiary and smoke.
Whoa! Are we invading a country?
Yes.
Oi, chummers! Before we get started, if you enjoy our content, do us a favor and give it a like if you're on YouTube, or rate the episode if you're listening on your favorite audio platform. Those interactions do go a long way with helping us reach like-minded Shadowrun individuals. We're also trying to hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we can't do it without your help. With that out of the way, go right into our recap of last time. We were all inside the arcology and things wrapped up, and I'm not going to spoil how it all ended. You're just going to have to go check it out for yourselves. I promise it's intense. Yeah, they're all shaking their heads right now because it was intense. You definitely have to go give it a look. But before we jump back into our regularly scheduled program, a quick word from our sponsor.
New York, 2072. Megacorps rule over everything from their gilded skyrakers, crushing everyone underfoot. Meanwhile, the metahuman population is squeezed between the corpse and the human supremacist polyclubs, until it boils over with the bombing of the Metahumanity Pride Parade. You know what that means, right, chummer? It's time to take pride against prejudice. Join a team of Shadowrunners thrown together by circumstance, trying to make a living in the cracks of the sprawl, as they find out who was behind the bombing and put a stop to the mastermind behind it and their plans, once and for all. Welcome to Pride Against Prejudice, a Shadowrun 4th edition actual play podcast.
So, with all of that gone and updated, hey crew, how's it feel to be back to not being red shirt samurai?
I'm feeling great. I'm not in the arcology anymore. That's fantastic.
Yeah, we're on the other side now. Never going back.
I'm still stuck in this stupid chair.
Hey, at least you're not stuck in that stupid haunted house monstrosity that is known as the arcology.
Could be worse, I guess.
That's true. All right, you guys. Well, it's been a while since we've been back with the group, hasn't it? Let's get caught up on some things that are going on and things that have happened. Time has clearly passed, and that will be made clear to everybody here in a little bit. But before that, what are the things that we want caught up here this entire time that we've been in was it non-communicado with the original team here? What has Amaging been up to? What do you want to get accomplished in Asgard?
Well, first things first, I'm going to go through a stint of summoning. I'm going to summon two Force 3 Watcher Spirits to patrol the compound.
Force 3.
Yeah, I think we're kind of past that incognito phase of Asgard.
What are you talking about? You guys don't stick out in the Barrens at all. Running water and lights. Never heard of them.
Yeah, so I'm going to summon those. Then I'm going to summon a Force 3 Earth Elemental and have it start digging a tunnel. And, a little room at the end of that tunnel that nobody knows about, that only I can get to.
So you want a
secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel.
God damn it.
Thank you, Spider. So it's just building a tunnel off of the underground ritual chamber you already have? Is that what you want it to be built from? Or
no.
Else?
It's someplace else that only I would have access to. So probably off of my library, if possible.
Okay. All right, so you wanted to build off your library, and it goes off into your own inner sanctum room.
Yeah,
Is
we'll call it
what
that.
you wanted to build.
We'll
Okay.
call it an inner sanctum room. Then we get some nice little like string lighting to light it up.
Oh yeah, like Christmas lights the whole way through.
yeah, a couple chairs, and then
Very festive.
gotta have a bucket for it. Gotta have a bucket for it. A couple chairs, table, and a bucket, and then
Okay.
it's just a little happy room for Amaging.
You guys and your buckets and rooms, they don't end well. It's
So are you building like version 2.0 of the VIP lounge?
Mind your business.
Hey, look, I mean that thing is pretty beat. You know, I'm just wondering. I'm just asking questions.
Why is it a bucket though? Like we've got enough resources now that it could actually be plumbing of some kind.
We got to stick
Why
with
is it a
tradition.
bucket?
This is a makeshift
This is
room. I'm having
tradition.
an elemental dig into. I'm not worried about plumbing.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, and then once I'm done with all that, I got the Watcher Spirits patrolling the compound, letting me know if there's like anything out of the ordinary that shows up.
All right, I'm going to make this very, very clear to you. First, you're gonna need to tell me exactly like, do they just patrol the compound or they patrol an area around or outside it?
I'll have one doing it inside and then one doing the outside.
Okay. My second follow-up to this is you said have them report anything suspicious.
I know what that means.
What does that entail? Because these things literally interpret what you tell them.
For the outside one, if there's anyone that's not going in through the gate, trying to jump the wall, dig under it, break through it, I want to report on that.
Okay, so report anything or report any person trying to go over the wall, basically.
Yeah,
what you're
over,
saying.
under, through, any of that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm specifically writing these down. And the inner one?
Like we're the Asgard's, I guess 6 now, technically. Be the Asgard 6, or it'd be the Asgard 7.
Be technically 7.
Well, Kaze's been missing for a while, and we last heard he was in the arcology, so
Well, you haven't heard. He's disappeared.
no, we were told. We were told.
Otto told us that.
Oh yeah, Otto said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He dropped off.
He's dead.
That's right.
He's clearly dead, guys. Clearly.
Are you so the building that we use, are we the only ones that are allowed in there? Or is it like
you're the only ones that are allowed in your room? Remember, your infirmary is at the top floor. Your cafeteria is on the bottom floor. So I don't know. Do you restrict access to the rest of?
We'll bump up the guards letting people in. Like someone's got to be a guard's gonna be accompanying whoever goes in there. But I'll have it if there's anybody that tries to go into any of the Asgard 6's rooms.
Okay, so
Then
the second watcher reports to you if anyone tries to go into your individual rooms.
Yes, that isn't one of us, and I'll take the
That
time
isn't
to
one of
point
you.
out each of the.
You only have to think about it, so that's fine.
Yeah. So
It gets the mental image.
So what you're saying is it won't set it off if I break into your room again to set up a dark room?
no.
Yes.
It will. It will. No, stop it.
No, he's good. He's on the mental image list of approved
All right,
to be on this floor.
And then another task is if Ghost enters my room, I am to be alerted immediately.
Okay, only Ghost. Got it.
Listen, last time he turned my room into a dark room, so no.
Look, if they're
Yeah,
forced,
I got you photos. I got you important photos, photo evidence that you wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah, after I've taken the time to do all that, then I'll sit down and learn my heal spell finally.
okay. You want to go ahead and roll that? So you learn it in. It takes a little bit longer than normal, but not overly. Recapping for Amaging. We're learning a new spell. We're setting 2 Watcher Spirits and their search parameters. And we're summoning an Earth Spirit to dig a secret tunnel and have it end in a new Special room with a bucket. We all know where this is going. If you've watched previous season, you know where this is going. Have I got everything correct?
You've got the 2 chairs and the table in the room, and the string lighting, That way,
string
you
lighting,
can actually
so
see.
it's lit the whole way down there. Yes, of course. My mistake. String lighting, table chairs, and just one bucket.
Oh yeah, just one.
Okay, just one. Just wanted to make sure.
You can use the same one. I mean, it's a happy bucket, not for things like that.
It probably isn't.
Just it's sounding worse and worse by the minute.
Again, mind your business.
Let's just let the viewers figure out what they want to have happen with that, and they'll be as surprised as the rest of us when we finally see what it's going to be used for. Ghost, what would you like to accomplish in the downtime that has been allotted for you, knowing full well that your lovely gift from one Ares Corporation has been delivered to your compound, or delivered to the compound?
I love me some new toys. So it's a brand spanking new, 0 miles, no previous owners, Ares Roadmaster.
It's either that or the City Master. Which one was it?
I think it was the Roadmaster, whichever one had more CP on it.
I think it's the Roadmaster.
Yeah, like I need the CP.
Brand spanking new, still has that factory fresh smell, has never been driven, was dropped off, in fact, in a crate.
Awesome. Question, did they drop it off with my new yen payment?
Yes, it would have been included.
So I'm up another 80K.
Sitting on the passenger side seat is a nice little small briefcase that when you open it, there is a cred stick that has the extra new yen on it.
Wonderful. All right, so I've got 80K plus my previous savings and a new car. On that note, Spanner, looks like we got some work to do.
No kidding. I don't know who you know or where these people come from, but that is one sweet ride.
Let's make this thing happen. All right, you want me to make some rolls here?
Yes, I would love for you to make some build repair rolls.
Okay.
We're just transferring what's already on the van to the Roadmaster, so we'll do it. I guess we'll just go down the list of things that you want transferred over. So
all of it?
Every single thing. So your drone racks, I guess, would be first, or you want to do the full rigger control first?
I think we probably should start with the rigger control module.
Yeah, I can actually get that one done in record time. Drone racks next.
Yeah.
Also record time. Man, I'm going to be done with time to spare at this rate.
I'm a hell of a mechanic, dude.
Well, Spanner's also assisting, so that's helpful. Next on the list?
Probably like the sensor modules.
Okay. Are you just wanting to use the sensor modules off the old van, or do you want to cobble them all together and use the sensor rating that's currently on the Roadmaster and increase it with your sensors?
Ooh, can I take the module from the old van and put it on my spy drone?
Yes. So if you want to do that, you can do that, or you can increase the sensor of the Roadmaster.
Let's do that. I feel like that would be more helpful.
Sensors to spy drones?
Yeah.
To spy drone. Okay.
What else is in there? The minigun probably would be next.
You think?
Yeah.
It is a great acquisition. You can't just leave it by itself.
That's an important one. Okay, so I'm guessing that roll covers the minigun, the ammo bin, and the recoil adjusters and all that.
Yeah, because they were already integral to it when you installed it. Like, you already had to make the rolls previously to successfully mount it into the housing and everything that you had. Now is just moving it from one vehicle to the other.
Okay. Let's do the electronic defense.
The electronic countermeasures?
No, I have. Well, this is like, because the van comes with or had electronic what was it? Electronic defense, ED, electronic disruption to a level 2.
Okay.
So I want to put that in there too, and then the ECM.
Okay, so we're
Because
doing
those are two
both.
different things. Yeah, those are two
All right,
different
so
things.
for the first one for the level 2, let's roll for that.
And then what for the ECM?
Yeah, ECM's next. This one, since it's not an upgraded level, it's just the base. It's target number 4. Okay, that one's gonna take the longest, but it will get installed.
Okay, morphing license plate.
Oh, that's easy. All right, that's super easy to put in.
And then the most important part, I've got to. This is going to have to be a different role. This is going to have to be, what would it be? Vehicle repair, vehicle build repair, I guess.
Yeah.
Which I don't have, but I have to adjust I have to like fix the driver compartment so that it fits the chair.
Okay.
Instead of.
We're gonna rely on Spanner for this one.
Okay.
So it'll take some time, but yes, he can rebuild the space so that your chair can connect into it.
Okay, great. I think that's everything that's in there. How long does that take?
That's gonna take the better part of a week to get everything done, especially because you're having to rip some stuff out. You putting the City Master in the garage, it's being lifted and things are being changed back and forth, and plus he has to rip out area to be able to accommodate your chair and then put in the connections from the original van into the new car. So, well, I say car, it's more of a anti-personnel vehicle. But yeah, it'll probably take about a week to do everything. All right, so we've got all of that out of the way for what Ghost is going to be preoccupied with for a while. That brings us to Spider.
I've been clearing out all the bugs, that lovely bug problem, and continuing to sweep those same areas to make sure they're not being put back. Make sure the guards are aware of where we found them so we can keep an eye if anybody's sneaking in there putting stuff they shouldn't be. And then also I will have help set up like the passwords for entry. You know, like potato be one day, and then cabbage, and then potato, you know, like
I see the way that it's,
you know, normal words,
pronounced.
just pronunciation matters.
Okay.
So that'd be the two main things, and then in between doing that and listening to my true crime podcasts with all the weird stuff about the book. So that's what I do when I'm walking around. I'm trying to keep investigating the leads we have on the other buildings for Blue Chip in Seattle.
Are you going to be utilizing your spy network of Asgard for that? Your Ravens?
Yes. We will use the Ravens to do some reconnaissance.
So are you going to take the same amount of time, about a week?
Mm-hmm.
All right. In that amount of time, and from what you guys have already gathered so far, you can come up with that Blue Chip has 3 outreach centers remaining in Seattle. One was mysteriously burned down. They have the one downtown tower. Now, they don't own the whole tower. They do have a significant number of floors, but the entire tower is not theirs.
Was that the same tower that we went in to meet that one guy that we thought was a robot?
Mr. Moriarty?
Yes. Is it the same building, or is it a different same building? Okay, so they
Same
don't
building.
own the whole thing. Okay.
They have 6 clinics, like emergency or urgent care type hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They have 6 of those. An airfield, which is where you have that strange flag that you found.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have a warehouse on the docks in Tacoma.
One warehouse for all those facilities seems a little strange, but
You don't know
I'll
how
take.
big the warehouse is.
That's true. I'll make sure that as this gets reported back to me, I take like detailed notes
Mhm.
and I like slide them under everybody's door, or like post them somewhere, like for us to, so that everybody is on the same page.
He's gonna go into the conference room and set up a map with some red string and start just putting pins in
Exactly
it.
it. And then I'm gonna stand in front of it and I'm gonna ponder, dramatically.
Oh, like you do.
Like I do. Yeah, but now I'll post it all in the conference room just so everybody's apprised of what we're finding and how much work we have to do to take them down. Because that's a lot more stuff than I think we thought was.
Well, you were said to disrupt their entire operations. I mean, they only have one warehouse on the docks, one downtown tower presence, and one airfield. That's really it. That's holding Blue Chip together.
Did I don't remember this because it's been so long. Did we already ask Leet Boy about the security in that downtown building? I feel like we may have, and I just don't remember what he told us.
I think you had him look into it and he hasn't gotten back to you.
Okay. I would like to give him a call and ask if he has any updates on the building security.
Sure. We can call up Leet Boy. So you're putting the call through.
Yep.
The phone rings a couple times.
Hey! I'm working on a high score here. What do you got?
Hey, I just wondered if you had any updates on that building downtown with the blue chip on the top couple of floors there.
Oh yeah. Your weird people thing. Sure. Yeah, I got stuff for you somewhere. Hang on. Just gotta crush this. All right. Okay. All right. On to the next level. Anyway, security, right? That's what we were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, security, there's a joke. You should be able to walk in no problem.
Okay. Cool. I think.
Yeah, Blue Chip doesn't even own it, so, no problems there, right?
Probably not. I'd like you to look at security for one other location, and I will give him the location of the warehouse. Just to see if there's anything there we should be concerned about, or if we could just roll up with our new troop carrier and smash it to bits, whatever.
Wow, I didn't know we were able to invade other countries now. That sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, man. Things have changed around here. We got a lot going on.
Maybe you've been playing too much of that, that Call of Duty 10. You should calm down.
Maybe. It's beside the point.
All right, well, I'll just take a quick look while you're here and, okay. All right, I'll actually have to call you back. I gotta see somebody in the Matrix.
Okay. Keep me posted.
And then you just hear him hang up.
I'll add my notes to the whiteboard. Building security. Building security, a joke. Should be no problem.
Should be no problem.
Should be no problem. Leet Boy investigating warehouse. The big circle around it, it's fine.
What do you want to do with the rest of your investigative time?
I would also still be listening to the podcast and trying to figure out the best way to get into the mental facility to talk to one of the last people who actually physically saw the book. Probably researching the facility itself and all that. Can I just sneak in after dark, or do I have to fake my way through the front door?
Well, while you are going through all of that, Amaging, your Watcher Spirit is going to inform you that there's somebody at the gate asking for you. The guards won't let them in because they don't know the password.
Then I'll go out to the gate.
You've got 4 armed guards at your gate now, and they're holding this orc on the other side. They won't let him in, and he's shouting that he needs to see the leaders.
Oh, do I recognize the orc?
Yeah, looks like Applejack.
Oh, open the gate!
There's more shouting back and forth, and some rude gestures are definitely exchanged. And then the gate slowly opens, and in comes stumbling Applejack. It looks like he hasn't slept for a while. He has bags under his eyes. He looks kind of out of it, almost as well.
I'll bring him into the conference room.
Slumps into a chair.
Yeah, I'll call. I guess I'll call Spider as well, or shoot her a text, let her know that we have company. Meet me in the
Okay.
conference room.
Okay.
I will head down.
Sure. Is there anybody else that you wanted to bring into the conference room other than you and Spider?
Yeah, I mean, I'll call the entire Asgard 6, and I assume some of them aren't going to make it for reasons.
Ghost, you will get a message saying that Amaging is trying to call a meeting with everybody. However, I will let you know that this is around the same time where you're deep into your repairs and switching stuff back and forth.
All right, I'll send him a text back. Busy building tank. Is this important?
Just text back, have fun.
All right, Spider and Amaging, you're in the conference room with a disheveled-looking Applejack. His bag's under his eyes. He's bruised. He looks beat up a little bit. He's just kind of slumped in a chair, just staring at the desk.
I'll look around. Where's everyone else? Is this all we can muster right now?
Not here. Clearly, I mean,
Okay.
It's
I'm glad you
fine.
came. Thank you, Spider.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
But Applejacks, where have you been? You didn't escape the facility, the Renraku facility, did you?
What? No, what?
You're not on the run from Renraku, are you?
No, they threw me out.
Oh, okay.
Threw me out.
Oh, okay. I was a little worried there. It's the last thing we need right now is Renraku knocking on our door.
I don't think you have to worry. He's gone, man.
Who's gone?
He's gone. He went in there. He's gone, man.
Who?
What do you mean, who? The guy who came to save me. My
Kaze?
friend.
Wait. Kaze is in the arcology.
Yeah, man. He went in there.
Maybe Otto was right. He
Kind of thought Otto might have been lying. Or half crazy. Are you sure he's in there?
Yes, why would I lie about something like that? It's fragging crazy to go in there. He did it for me. It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
Why did he need to go in there for you?
I don't know. I'm not in with the court politics. Why would I know that? Just went in there. He's not coming back, man. He's not gonna come back.
do you need a place to stay?
No, I can't go home. I can't go home for reasons, man. I can't go back there.
Why? What's going on?
I have someplace I could go. I had to make it here to tell you guys.
Maybe just stay here for the night. You seem a little strung out. I wouldn't
No, I'm fine.
feel good letting you leave out into the Barrens
I
in
just
the condition you're in.
I just
Surprised you
gotta
made it
stay-
here.
I just gotta stay off the Matrix for a while. Yeah. Till it's safe. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'll just sit in this comfortable chair for a second. And
Yeah, I'll text the doctor, and then we can have the guards take him up to the infirmary. Keep an eye on him.
the doctor says bring him up. You've got the doc sitting up there, just waiting for you to show up. He's actually waiting. He's not over in a corner working on something else or smoking a cigarette. You'll actually notice that when you get up to the infirmary, there are a bunch of air fresheners that are hanging up all over the place.
How you doing, Doc? You seem unusually focused today.
Yeah, just put him on the table. I'll get right to him. Yeah, that's what you wanted.
Are you okay?
I'm not going to talk about things right now. All right. Just put the guy on the table that needs the help.
Okay. Let the guards put him on the table.
Great. Is anything going to explode? Should I worry about a wall caving in and some kind of super creature coming after him?
I look over at Amaging and I kind of lower my voice and go, I don't honestly know how to answer that because I mean that like legit could be.
Doc, you're safe now. We've taken precautions to make sure that doesn't happen again. Is there anything you need while we're here?
So excited that you've taken precautions finally. It only took everybody almost. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. I'm fine. How about you just get out of my infirmary?
Could you let me know whenever he wakes up? Please don't let him leave.
Yeah, it looks like he's been patched up really well, just giving him a once over. I think he just needs to sleep it off. Much like anybody that gets connected with this place. Go away.
Shuffle out the door, my head hanging low.
Why would they let him go? Just let him walk out.
It's a corpse. They probably didn't want to spend the new yen to keep him. Who knows what corpse do?
Hopefully he wasn't followed here.
Can you scan him for any tracking devices?
Mm-hmm.
Can I look in the astral and make sure he doesn't have like a tether on him that's being tracked?
Yeah, you can. So he's injured. Obviously, he has cyberware implants. His emotional state is exhausted. He has no magical subject, manipulation spell, power focus, none of that. He is mundane. You've seen the subject's aura before. His essence and magic attribute are lower than yours, obviously, because he has cyberware. The general location of any implants, most of it is headwear, cyberware. He has no diseases or toxins. The exact emotional state is he is depressed, and he has no astral signatures present on his person.
All right, that was the one I was looking for. Should still scan him though, just to be safe.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a bug scanner and see if he's got anything weird on him,
Sure.
I guess.
Roll your rating. Looks clean. Nothing comes up.
Okay, so just have to trust that it's fine for now. Maybe when he wakes up, he'll actually be able to tell us some more. Are we gonna tell the others about Kaze? Because like I said, I don't know if I believed Otto when he was like, oh yeah, he went to the archaeology. I was like, haha, no, he didn't. But now,
I wouldn't think Otto would lie about something like that, but I mean, I don't know. Morale's kind of at a low right now. Really think everyone else needs to know about this, knowing we lost one of us.
yeah. I guess maybe not everyone, but we'll first chance we get, we'll have to have an all hands meeting. Because they need to know at least. I'll just go down. I'll just come down to the garage and be like, well, we know Ghost is available.
I mean, there's parts everywhere and loud noises.
Hey.
There's 2 vehicles up on hydraulic lifts.
Why you guys look busy? Hey, Ghost, you got a minute? You got a minute?
Yeah, what do you need?
Keep this between us for now. Applejacks just showed up. And definitely told us that Kaze did go into the archaeology and that he's probably never coming back out.
Who?
There we go. See, I've done my part.
Oh, okay, is there anything else? I don't know who either of those people are.
Oh, wow. That's right. I guess you would. Just when we start talking about it the next time we have like a leadership meeting, you'll know what we're talking about. That's all. Good luck. Have fun with your tank.
Okay, thanks. Bye, I guess.
You guys, we're going to advance just a few more days, so it'll be in about a week and 3 days. So everything's happened. You guys are doing the Watcher Spirits, learning your spells, working on your tank, gathering more information on Blue Chip. Applejack's met you about the midway point of that week, and then we finish out the week and then a couple more days.
I'd like to purchase some items real quick.
What did you want to purchase? You have obviously you have plenty of time.
A head jammer.
A head jammer.
A head jammer. It stops calls from internal phones and comm links from going out, and it stuns the person who tries to do it. Yeah, I would like to purchase one of those at rating 3, and then I wanted to get another 2 stuff to summon more elementals.
Oh, more materials.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we have a chance to do shopping trips.
Yes.
Oh, I want to go shopping.
What would you like to shop for?
Well, let me look it up real quick.
Sure. While you're looking it up, Amaging for the headwear jammer. Can you please roll me your etiquette? So yes, they can get you one. It's going to be just add to the price the street index. You take the price times it by the street index, and that's how much it's going to cost. Ghost, was on your shopping list?
I want to get another rigger adaptation for the old van.
Oh, it's like a backup.
Correct.
I see.
Enough stuff to create internal hard points in the old van.
Uh-huh.
And the equipment to basically cut and create like a flip top for the old van.
Okay.
And then I want to mount the mortar in it.
Oh my god. All right. Well, you can get the tools to do the alteration to the van. Spanner can help you with that. We'll have to roll for the new rigger control.
Okay,
So,
to purchase it?
Yeah, to purchase. We just
Okay.
need an etiquette roll, please.
What's Spanner's etiquette?
Spanner's etiquette is 3. Do you want to use his?
Yeah, because I only have 1.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, he can roll that.
Good thing you used Spanner. He got 3 successes.
That's what I'm talking about. That guy's good at his job. That's all I'm going to say.
That's why you have him as a contact, as a friend who helps you with your construction. So he can get that for you. Again, it's going to be
Cost times street index.
cost times street index.
All right, so yeah, I want to get all those and then start working on making a mobile mortar platform.
Okay, that's going to take a little more time to accomplish, especially when you're working on getting everything already transferred over to the Roadmaster.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just like the next project. I need a working vehicle first.
But this way you have the stuff, so you'll be able to start working on it.
Okay. And then how many rounds of ammunition did that mortar have
Left.
in its hopper?
Remembering back to how much it fired. It
fired 10 rounds.
Yeah, it only has 2 shots left.
Okay, so I need to put a feeler out for 28 millimeter mortar rounds. Where can I get some? Y'all got any more mortar rounds?
This is going to come in so handy when we assault the warehouse.
Sounds like you need to talk to a weapons dealer or something.
Yeah, who's got a weapons dealer as a contact? Do any of us? Did nobody take an arms dealer?
Why would I need an arms dealer?
I don't know. Maybe in case you need like 2 extra arms for casting or something.
It's not how magic works.
Sounds like you might have to reach out to your good old fixer.
Yeah, maybe. I do have a fixer, don't I? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call White Knight.
Rings a couple times.
Bishop to B4, this is White Knight.
120 millimeter mortar rounds. High explosive, incendiary, and smoke.
Whoa! Are we invading a country?
Yes. Sort of.
Well,
I mean, maybe.
I guess I kind of walked into that. Sure, I can put out a feeler for that. When do you need it by?
Soon, within a week.
Within a week. All right. Might be a little more expensive.
You just let me know. If it's going to take a little longer, that's fine, but the sooner the better.
Sure thing. All right, Chummer, I'll get back to you as soon as I hear back from any of my contacts.
All right, appreciate it. How have you been? Everything okay over there?
Yeah, I'm doing great. You know, this is the first time anybody's asked me that. That's considerate. I appreciate your candor.
Oh, you're welcome. You work with terrible people.
Hey, you gotta go where the new yen is.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
All right, Chummer, I'll see what I can do about those rounds for you.
Okay, no problem. By the way, this job sucks.
All right. Spider, was there anything else that you wanted to do with the extra time?
I assume that I was provided like the list from the Scroogle search of like vampires and how to, you know,
How to handle that?
how to handle vampires. So yeah, I'll just keep researching, I guess. Just see.
Sure. So from what you get, two things are very effective: fire and sunlight. Holy water does nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Crosses do nothing.
Okay, scratch those off the list.
If you can destroy their heart, that will kill them as well. Does not have to be with a wooden stake like the movies would have you believe.
Fire and sunlight, though, are probably the best bets
Fire and sunlight, very helpful.
for defense against them. Okay.
Actually, I have a question on that.
Yeah.
Did Spanner ever get those UVB lamps for the thing?
Yes, they will come in with the rest of your equipment that you're getting for the City Master.
Okay. Do you need me to roll to put them in, or?
No, they'll be part of the install. Not only will they be the headlamps, but he has two of the big like box lamps, torches that you can hold.
Yeah, excellent.
So
I will text all the sunlight and fire. I'll text all that to Ghost since he's working on the assault vehicle. And then
So he
on my
knows.
whiteboard, I will add a second section. Vampires ? And then I'll put like the things that are effective. Crosses, big X, yes.
crosses big X. Yeah, religious icons don't have any effect on them whatsoever. Also, if you cut off their heads, tends to also work pretty well.
Beheading, fire, sunlight, heart destruction. That, make sure that's up there for everybody to see.
And then after that happens, Amaging, your phone is going to ring. You hear a phone ringing, and as you go to answer it, assuming it's your regular phone, it's not the one that's ringing.
It's that phone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll close the door to my room, lock the door, and I'll pick up the phone. Hello, Mr. Nemo.
Mr. Amaging, I am glad that I caught you. I hope this isn't an inopportune time.
No, it's a perfect opportunity. How can I help you?
Actually, Mr. Amaging, it's how I'm helping you. I believe we had an arrangement, and you were requesting a certain someone?
I was.
Well, I would like to inform you that if you're interested, this certain individual may be in your area currently.
Really?
Are you still interested?
Yes, I am. Very interested.
Well then, Mr. Amaging, I suggest you go to the coordinates that I'm about to send to you.
All right.
And with that, I think we'll conclude our business for now.
I appreciate it, Mr. Nemo. Thank you very much.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Amaging. Have yourself a wonderful day.
You too.
And as soon as he hangs up, the phone lights up with a set of coordinates that's 2 blocks away from your current location.
I'll go down to the garage, and I assume they're still working on the vans.
Yeah, they're still... things are looking like they're coming to an end. Like, the parts are mostly back where they need to be. They're off the hydraulic lifts. Everything is looking pretty sweet.
Hey, Spanner, it's about time for you to take a lunch break, right?
Yeah, I guess. What time is it? Yeah, I could see a guy without a sandwich.
Yeah, they got your favorite in the cafeteria right now.
And he just walks off.
I'll close the door behind him. Our package is here, Ghost.
Oh, yay. My favorite.
Want to go on a car ride with me? Is it okay to go?
Oh, yeah, no, this thing is ready to roll. In fact, I need to hit some corners and just test things.
Oh, we got 2 blocks. There's an actual seat in there for me now, right?
Is there a seat in the back for? There's got to be more room now, right?
Yes. These actual seats still. People can sit down instead of having to hold on to the sides of the van in the hopes that they don't get shaken into a drone.
Yeah, you can take the jump seat in the back. Just watch the minigun. You don't want to get your foot caught in that rail.
I'll be careful.
All right, hop on in.
I'll get in the van. I'll shoot Ghost the coordinates. And
All right, with that, you guys are on your way to the coordinates that Mr. Nemo gave you. Meanwhile, Spider, you're getting a message from your searches about the book. You have an email that pops up.
You've got mail.
Apparently, it's from someone that likes to call themselves Beacon.
Beacon. All right, I'll open the email.
It's a simple message. It just says, I know the rabbit hole that you're going down, and it gets much darker. I have some of the information that you're probably looking for. Maybe we should speak. And there's a phone number that's added in the email.
That is too good of a lead to pass up. So I will call the number.
Rings for a few goes, and then you just hear a silent pickup. Hello, who is this?
Says, Spider, you said you knew about the rabbit hole? Might have some information for me.
How do I know this isn't a trap?
I guess you don't. But how else would I have gotten your number?
I assume there'd be a lot of different ways. Let's just say you are who you claim to be. You're barking up a dangerous tree.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that. Also, don't want any of the people asking me for this book to actually get it. So the more information I have, the better.
Have you been to the asylum yet?
No, I'm planning on going.
Call me after you've been there and talk to them. Then you'll know more. Then I'll know that this isn't a trap. And then maybe we can have a conversation. Watch your back. They're probably already on to you.
Story of my life, man. Thanks for the heads up.
And hangs up the call. And with that, we will end for the evening.
Atonement Auto Parts and Repair. We resurrect your wreck in 3 days or the labor is free. This is Luke. How may I help you?
I need some auto parts for a GMC Bulldog.
I'd be happy to help you with that. What parts do you need?
I need a Crimson Gecko, 2 Bear Dubs, a Rogue 404.
Sir, did you want that Rogue 404 in the standard or the security version?
The standard version is fine. I also need an absolute Drekstorm.
Sir, I'll have to see if we have that in stock. Just a moment. Sir, I'll have to order that from another location. We should have it in approximately 2 to 3 business days. Shall I place that order?
Confirmed. I'll also need 1 Nicholas, a complete set of Johns, a Tommy, 4 alternating Martins, and a Michael.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
Affirmative. I need a left and right side Niles, an entire crate of Flatty 1 Gaming, 1 Manic, a Sander, and a Winter.
Will that be all, sir?
Negative. Additionally, I'll need a Pelico, a top-down Jim, a set of 4 Austins, the musician, and throw in a myself for good measure.
Is there anything else I can get you today, sir?
I believe that will be all.
Okay, your total comes out to 4,269 new yen. Would you like delivery or pickup? Additional charges may apply for delivery.
Pick up, please.
Your order has been placed. You can pick it up on Wednesday at patreon.com/critical_hits anytime between 12 and 2. Thank you for shopping with Atonement Auto.